Welcome back to Ivy's Kitchen. Today I'm going to show you how to make my baked chicken noodle casserole that you can whip up in less than an hour. And with Thanksgiving around the corner, you can definitely substitute the chicken with leftover turkey. So if you're interested in seeing how I do this, keep on watching. Please visit whatsivycooking.blogspot.com for the complete recipe. Fill your pot with water. Turn your stove on and bring water to a boil. You want to season your water with salt. Cook your pasta for 7 minutes. In the same pot, you want to add your broccoli and blanch it for 3 minutes. Don't forget to drain. Slice up your mushrooms. Chop up your chives. Mince your garlic. Chop your celery as shown. So I'm going to go ahead and heat up my pan, and I'm going to melt a tablespoon of butter. Because butter makes everything taste better. While my butter melts, I'm going to go ahead and saute the garlic. Once the garlic has melted, I'm going to go ahead and add my celery. Now that my celery has softened, I'm going to add the mushrooms. And saute this until the mushrooms become soft. I'm not going to season my mushrooms and celery mix with salt and pepper just yet because I don't want to draw out any of the moisture. So now that my mushrooms have softened, I'm going to add my shallots. And I'm going to season this with a little bit of salt and pepper. If you want the recipe for this dish, please check out whatsivycooking.blogspot.com. I'm also on Facebook, which is facebook.com/ivysfood, and Instagram, ivysfood. Next, I'm going to add my cream of mushroom. You want to add the whole can in there. And I'm going to add the cream of chicken. And I'm going to add some creme fraiche. You can definitely use sour cream if you don't have creme fraiche. I just had creme fraiche left over, so I'm going to go ahead and use it up. And we're just going to mix all of this together. I'm going to season this more with some pepper. And I'm now going to add the chicken. You can definitely use tuna or leftover turkey. I had chicken leftovers, so I'm just going to add all of that in. I'm now going to add the broccoli. And the noodles. We want to mix this whole thing together. You can definitely season this more with salt and pepper if you'd like. And because I love cheese, I'm going to add just a little bit of mozzarella cheese on this. Preheat your oven to 350 degrees. Now that our pasta is mixed, we want to go ahead and put this in a baking dish. And you want to be careful not to spill any of this good stuff. Okay, so now that you have it on the baking dish, you just want to even it out just like so. I'm gonna melt some butter because I want to drizzle the butter on top of the breadcrumbs just so it can be nice and crispy. I'm gonna just add a little bit more cheese on top of this. Yum, yum. Just because I love cheese. And what I'm using is panko breadcrumbs. They are Japanese breadcrumbs. And what I like about these breadcrumbs is they are very light and airy, crunchy too. If you can't find Japanese breadcrumbs, you can definitely use just regular breadcrumbs, or you can use crackers. And I'm just going to drizzle the butter on top of the breadcrumbs just like so. And we're going to go ahead and bake this in the oven for about 20 minutes at 350 degrees. If you want this recipe, don't forget to check out what'siveycooking.blogspot.com and facebook.com/ivysfood. So I took my baked chicken noodle casserole out of the oven and I let it sit so it can cool down for a bit. Now it's time to taste it. So good. Thank you for watching Ivy's Kitchen. Please don't forget to subscribe. For my recipes, please visit what'siveycooking.blogspot.com. You can also find me on Facebook or Instagram. Until next time, happy cooking!